A rising problem of tackling the huge number of passenger vehicles and tankers and their movement, leading to a growing cost, was a reason to introduce GPS machines installed in the vehicles running under the control of the logistic department of Essar CBM-Ranigunj's project office in Durgapur.
See, if you look at our operating area, we are spread over almost 500 square kilometers. And it's the amount of vehicle movements that you have, whether it is with respect to LMVs or material movement. So we are looking at both men and material, which is moved right across these 500 square kilometers. So it's very important to track what material is moving, or in terms of safety of the employees, you need to know whereabouts of these aspects. So it's basically an operational need that you need to cater to, and that's why we wanted a system to have a control on these aspects.
Every change, even though for betterment, brings with it some amount of resistance. Similar was the scenario here.
They had resistance initially because somebody gets a vehicle and then you are putting something which is not part of the vehicle. So obviously the questions are there with respect to whether my mileage is going to drop, or is there going to be some electrical interference, etc. When we showed them the advantages that we had in terms of where the vehicle was at any point of time, or the movements, etc., the speed at which they were moving. So when the drivers, the owners, they themselves saw this, then they were convinced that they're working in an area which is more than 500 square kilometers. So it was more of an operational need and not looking something to get a tangible benefit in dollar terms.
The obvious question that comes to our mind is the financial implication of this introduction. The HOD of the Logistic Department, Mr. Abhay Narayan Singh, says,
once you are under the watch of this GPS, then the vehicle optimization came into play, because people know that if I am going around this area, it is being tracked, and that's why you normally complied with the requirements or complied with wherever you are going. So those kind of things has brought in benefits. You have a better control of invoicing because you are just going by GPS records instead of what is furnished by the contractor. So that itself gives you a saving. Anybody can look at those invoices where the deductions are made based on actual GPS records.
Currently, all the vehicles running for Essar CBM-Ranigunj are GPS fitted and the utility is quite visible. A successful step that this was is an encouragement to continue in the future.